Okay, so then we get to this season, January 21st, which just passed. Bills versus the Chiefs.
Here we go.
24-27. Such a close game. And this is you guys squaring off for the third time in 4 years. How did you feel coming into it?
Coming into it was confident through the roof. Like, not we had their number, but it felt like if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen now. Like this is that time now. This is when it's supposed to happen. And we were walking and feeling like it all week. Locker room, coming out, stretch, everything. I'm talking about we felt better than we've ever felt, you know. But the Chiefs being the Chiefs, doing what they do, um, they took that from us again. They took it from us again. But overall, and we felt very, very confident going into that game. And Vlad, up until yesterday or 2 days ago, when they won, it still ain't even feel like reality yet. Like when the game was over, it still didn't even feel like that we lost. Like it was so weird. Like it was like, nah, like that ain't just happening. Like it ain't even hit yet. Like the emotions of even being sad ain't even triggered yet. Like after the game, like I'm just like, well, I mean, we're gonna get him next week, or like it's gonna happen. It was over with. It was done. Kaput. Home in Florida. Done
Yeah.
with.
Well, your kicker, Tyler Bass,
Yeah.
he missed a crucial field goal.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yes, he did. I said, what do I say about T Bass?
Yeah.
Shoot, I say that T Bass missed the kick that he should have made. I say that T Bass is a great player. I say that T Bass is human.
Yeah.
I don't hate the guy at all. Um, Being an athlete, you respect it. Like I respect the fact that he went out there and kicked the ball.
Right. Because he would have tied it had he
Yeah.
made that field goal. And
Then we would
then
have
who
went.
knows what would have happened afterwards?
Who
Who
knows?
knows?
Who knows?
Alternate universe.
Who knows?
You know, you can't bring it back. But you know how it goes. It's like, you look back at what happened and we could have done this, we could have done that. It's a team sport. You can't blame it on one person,
You can't.
not even the quarterback.
No, everybody could have did better.
Yeah.
If we would have all did just a little bit better, we would have been just a little bit closer to where he had to kick, or we would have had another touchdown, or something just would have happened. Everybody could have just did a little bit more. Everybody, from the coaches to the water girl to the person who was stretching us, everything. Everybody could have did a little bit more, and we just fell short. But for overall, like T Bass, you miss, you make, it happens. It is and what it is. We'll get it again, and
Well,
he'll
you
get it again.
well, you and Patrick Mahomes were kind of trolling each other a
Weren't
little
we?
bit.
Yeah.
Well, you did an interview where you basically told him good luck. When you come play with the Bills, it's a different energy and so forth.
If you want to
And
call it
then he
trolling.
went on social media and said good luck to you back with a clock.
Yeah.
And then you responded with a shrug, and
Hey.
it was kind of trolling
Hey.
back and forth in a certain type of way.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
hey,
Yeah. It didn't even start like that. Like the world is gonna make what they make of it. All that happened in an interview. Like I had an interview of just telling us, and it was just talking through the phases of our games and what we played with the Kansas City Chiefs. And I didn't even know the dynamic of we've always played them in Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has always been so great. Every playoff game was in Kansas City, 2 weeks in a row, in Kansas City, AFC Championship game, in Kansas City. So COVID, they came to Buffalo, COVID year, which I think was 2020, and no fans. So he came to Buffalo and didn't really have an experience of Buffalo. Like he's never heard the fan curse. He's never heard the good guys, the bad guys, the racist guys, the not racist guys, like all of it. All of it that makes Buffalo, he hasn't heard none of it. And this year we had the juice. So I'm like, You ain't never even been to our stadium for real. You have never even stepped here. Like you've been here, but you ain't never really been here. Like you don't even know like how loud it is. You don't even know what it smells like in here. You don't even know that these people have been drinking since 8 o'clock this morning. Throw up. You smell it. Like these guys are crazy. Our
Right.
fans are crazy.
Yeah, the
Like you don't
Bills
even
Mafia.
know. Like you don't know.
Yeah.
Like driving in, you don't even know that you driving through like a tunnel of fans that's gonna throw snowballs at your cars. That's gonna flick you off. Somebody might flash their titties. Like, like you don't even notice. They trying everything to get you off your game. You don't even know it.
Mm.
So I said, good luck, brother.
Yeah. Well, I'm surprised he responded. I mean, clearly you got under his skin.
It's the little
You
thing.
know,
Try to take them off. They
you know,
they pivot.
arguably, the best quarterback in the league is responding directly to you, basically.
For
You
sure.
know what I mean?
I'm him too, though.
Yeah,
I'm somebody to respond to,
exactly.
respectfully.
I mean, it was kind of heartbreaking for Buffalo because the Bills have never won a Super Bowl, right? And they're the only team to go to the Super Bowl 4 years and lose all four.
Well, Tim
So,
Kelly, though.
so it's one of those. It's like it's right there, and it's almost there, and it just gets taken away every time.
It's cursed.
But
It's
from
cursed,
a
man.
real working class city like Buffalo, you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
for
That
sure.
it really cuts deep,
Yeah,
and I know it affects you guys as well.
it does.
Yeah.
Getting that far every year to lose, it's tough. It's tough. To have an exciting season, so lit. The season be so lit.
Right.
Like we were 6-6, and then we won the rest. Then to lose, that's like crash and landing. Like it sucks. It sucks as a competitor, but the energy there keeps us fighting.
Yeah.
Uh, the mafia still loves us. They're still with us, and it makes us keep going. And all we can do is keep going. But it sucks.
Well, now you got the 49ers, the Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Who do you predict win?
The big dog. Damn, who do I say?
Who do you say? If you would put your money up. It's a little more personal with the Chiefs, I understand.
If I'm gonna put my money up, I'm gonna keep my money, and I ain't even gonna watch the game. They both could lose for all I care. Nah, to keep it G, to keep it real. You can never not doubt the person who's been there the most. Patrick Mahomes has been there the most.
Yeah.
That's partly his home. Keep it
Yeah.
keep it a buck.
Yeah.
It's partly like his home. So there ain't no point not to not go with him. Like he's going in there with that. Shoot, I already know. I already know where my interviews are going to be. I already know my water's going to be. I already know what it looks like. I don't even have to take an extra 5 minutes looking up and looking at the Super Bowl logo. Like all of that goes into preparing for a game. So I'm going with Pat.
All right, that's big of you.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. I'm going with Pat.